Hi everyone, welcome back to Miller Music Studios TV. Today we're going to play the left hand in the Alberti bass style for Lightly Row in preparation for the next lesson after this where you're playing everything as written, quite advanced. Okay, so as you know, we have C major, G major, C major twice. Now instead of just playing it as C major, G major, C major twice, we're going to learn the pattern 5, 1, 3, 1 for C major. And then for G major, we do 5 on B, 1 on G, 3 on D, 1 on G. C major twice would be 5 on C, 1 on G, 3 on E, 1 on G, 5, 1, 3, 1. Okay, so you just did the whole first phrase in Alberti bass. Now let's go to the second phrase. C major, G major, C major, C major. And by the way, I think you know, we're looking at the bass clef because if you have a treble clef on a staff of 5 lines, this whole staff becomes the treble staff. If you have a bass clef on a staff of 5 lines and 4 spaces, this whole thing becomes the bass staff. If you have a brace right here, then together they're the grand staff. So we're now playing the bottom line of the grand staff, and we're on the third one down, measure 9. Okay, so we have G major is B, G, D, G twice. You see it there? And now, look, we have C major twice. Now we're on our last phrase, and left hand is here. C major, G major, C major, and in this case it's fancier. It's just 5 on C, 1 on G, 5 on C. Okay, so let's do it all, and then the next lesson we're going to be putting hands together. So we have C major, G major, C major, C major, measure 5, C major, G major, C major, C major, measure 9, G major, G major, C major, C major, measure 13, C major, G major, C major, 5, 1, 5. Very good. You played probably your first ever Alberti bass. So keep practicing that, and our next lesson we're going to put hands together and play the piece as written. Happy practicing!